Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Carreras finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, this is a guy who can run and run for 90 minutes or more, if needs be. He's very solid in defence, and he can really get his team going on the counter too. I think the manager's made a very good choice in bringing him in. This is smart recruitment.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So, Jim, what would you say are the main strengths of this formation?
The fact that it's easy to dominate the midfield using the two advanced midfielders to find those spaces in and around the area, which will force your opponents back. This is helped further by the fact that you're also limiting their capacity to play through you. And I would say it's probably more a cautious move than an attacking move.
So off we go then. Dembele. Ryerson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Turns back here, probably the best option. Carreras, and it's Dembele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Beraldo. Kubasi. Now Beraldo. Carreras. And it's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dembele. Doué. Good played for Dembele. Oh, he's all... Oh, shooting chance! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Number 9, Desiree Doué.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Delivered in. Garcia claims it, safe hands. Carreras. Dembele. Looking for the run. Played right into his path. And he's quick to get rid. Back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. And the keeper beats it away. Bayer gets it away. Bayer does well not to be outdone there. Girassi, Sabitzer. That looks a cracking ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And that has been cleared. Now that's a fine challenge. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Ryerson tries to play it through. Sabitzer! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Zielinski and Kubasi. Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Not the most convincing of passes. Sabitzer. Now it's Girassi. That ball looks a good one. So no flag here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Doué. Here's a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ryerson. Brandt. And the finish! And he passes it long. Oh, this looks sharp. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Beraldo. Zielinski. That's a cute ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's made its way, shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And he is just ripping it up! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Desiree Doué.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ryerson. He's being urged to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Brandt. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Hello attendees.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona, clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
So, into the second half. Bayer pinches it off him. Yamal. Hakimi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Kubasi. Yamal. Yamal had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may...
Big chance! Caught offside that time. Yamal, and he's forced to go back. Now Beraldo. Kubasi. Hakimi. He's on it, can he get away? Dembele, forced to go back. Shot, surely! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. That has been slung wide. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Doué. He's had it taken off him.
The attendance
Can he get on the end of this?
60,332.
Yamal. Doué under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Has to go back here. Brandt. That looks a cracking ball. Picked out brilliantly. Dembele. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a throw-in, so the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Dortmund, number 14, coming on the field is Number 24.
Bellingham. And Ryerson. Sabitzer. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ronaldo deals with that comfortably. Dembele, a massive creative influence involved in so many goals. Doué is wide and looking to get onto this. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Anton gets it away. Drives it in. Impressive jump. Keeper's got his work done. And it's Hakimi. Brandt. Now this could be a chance. And he's quick to snatch it back. Threads one in. Brandt! So we have further activity on the bench here. Shevchenko coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Schlotterbeck gathers from the goal kick. Modric. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They are playing them off the park. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Doué demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Great vision. And that is a little undercooked. Brandt! And a chance! And that has faded wide. Natchez Nunes. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, that's a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Without the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cleared away. Takes aim and crosses.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Shot a goal! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 9. Desiree Doué.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Svensson. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Zielinski. And we're done. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Doué walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Thank you very much.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.